How's it going, everyone? Liam here.
Lukey.
And welcome back to another episode of Double Troublin'. Yeah, we're finally due in for another episode. Got lots of things to talk about. And of course, we got Double Troublin' Slam, which is the name we're picking with our wrestling show at the end of every episode. Well, not wrestling show, but playing a SmackDown game and seeing who can win a title by using the computer. And the reason we went with Slam, or Double Troublin' Slam, was because as I was editing the video, the computer was just doing scoop slams all the time. So that's the name of that part of the series as we do Double Troublin'. So let's get to it. Beverage of tonight. We have... Oh, you got the different one.
I saw you had that one. I thought I'll go the blue.
Mountain Dew Pitch Black with a punch of grape citrus flavour.
And I got it's both Mountain Dew. I got Blue Shock Dew charged with raspberry citrus flavour.
Oh, that sounds... Well, we didn't realise we grabbed the opposite ones, so... Yeah, well, at least I get to try this one, you get to try that one.
That tastes like raspberry lollies. Like the berries. Little mini berries you get.
So maybe mine will taste like grape berries.
Just
Ooh,
grape.
Oh, there's the...
I got the aftertaste of the lollies. Like
This tastes like Hubba Bubba grape. So yeah, nice. We're making that sort of a theme because we used to do tries and now just sort of got rid of that series. I thought, yeah, we're just eating.
I was very bad when it come to.
Yeah, it wasn't a matter of just trying one thing. It's
I
trying
had to try all of them.
So I just axed that. But I think this is fun to do it in this series. And yeah, we've got a load of drinks that we found at a shop that we don't normally go to, but every now and again. And yeah, we thought that's very nice. We'll get that going.
A little sample.
A little sample. So yeah, let's get to the episode. The topics. Number 1. The Legend of Dragoon. I just wanted to do a little quick mention of this, that it's finally on current console. You can go on PS5, I was going to say PS4 because that's what I'm still using.
It is PS5 as well.
Well, PS4, PS5. Basically, it has now been brought onto current consoles, you know, which I kind of predicted because I actually went and bought a copy because I remember playing this game. We had a demo a lot, and I played we both played the hell out of it, and then I hired it from the video store. Absolutely loved it as well, and I thought one day I want to get that game. Well, it becomes stupidly expensive, and I stupidly bought myself a copy. I paid around about $250, maybe
Too risky.
maybe under that. But it was my holy grail. It's the game that I really wanted the most. And then as I got it, and it seemed to be running okay, and I thought, you watch. Now that I've bought this, they're going to bring the game to current consoles digitally. I don't know about physical. And there we go. Damn it! But hey, at least I got the physical copy now, and I cannot wait to jump in. I still need to get into playing it. So that's just a quick little mention of that one. The Mandalorian Season 3. Take it away!
It was a bit of a
slow start, a burn.
Obviously, having to pick up from the whole...
The Book of Bubba and Season 2, and then just all
with the controversy and that.
Yeah.
I feel bad. I forget her name already.
Cara June? Gina...
Yeah, Gina... I feel bad. I forgot her name.
Gina Carano.
Yeah, like you could tell there was really... I can't even explain.
They were trying to pick up the pieces of what they wanted for that season.
And it was like you could tell that they had to change a lot because she was obviously going to be a part of Mando and Grogu, and then... Yeah. But, I mean, I thought it was fine.
We had the few episodes where it was like, I mean, I personally didn't mind them. I love Mandalorian, and I enjoy every episode. And yeah, once shit started hitting the fan, it was really good.
It was like the one with like Christopher Lloyd and all that. You think it's a bit...
Jack Black and
Jack Black and
Lizzo.
I think I forget her name.
Not actually familiar with her. I know she's an artist, and just that's the first time I've seen her.
I didn't even know who she was, but I thought she was funny. Like, she was really good. But it's like you saw that episode, it was a bit silly, which a good silly. But then next episode, like shit just gets like
goes
0 to 100. So the last few episodes are really good. It felt like stuff was on the line.
That to me was like Book of Boba. First few eps, then the past, and I thought, yeah.
And then it just goes.
But then once Mando shows,
yeah.
So I was half expecting Boba to show up in Mandalorian like this season, but yeah, I think it ended good. The Forge is back on. Mandalore is running again.
We had a peaceful ending, which I like to see.
Yeah,
I like happy endings.
What I liked, it wasn't just a case of, I'm not listening to your way. I'm not listening to your way.
They will come to.
They had a bit of a spit, which I don't know if they intended it. When Grogu got in the middle of them, and it's like, no. He's a Jedi, and he brought balance to the the Mandalorians, and I thought, oh, it's a nice little touch, because technically he's still
a Jedi
and a Mandalorian, which, nearly, dude, I will take him as my kin. I was like, oh, yeah, Daddy Mando.
Right there in the, when he's like, I'll adopt him, that really...
Because, he lost his parents, so big responsibility for him, and... Yeah, looking forward to season 4. Apparently, it's already written and
I hope more adventure stuff, like a lot more.
Yes,
and because this one felt
there was a few loose ends in that season. That pirate got away.
Yeah, so hopefully more adventure-y type things like this. This one was definitely the like, this is what's happening. You got to deal with it. Move on. This is the new story.
It's all out on the table now. We've done this. Now it's time for this.
Moving on.
And Bo-Katan, I thought she was a great... See, I haven't got as far into... Was she in the Clone Wars
I got
Rebels?
I think season 3 I finished, and I'd never got around to...
I've started season 4 of Clone Wars.
I think I might have done season 4, actually.
But I don't know if she... I actually don't know.
The last season I remember is when that bounty woman was taking Boba. And she was using... I don't know, was that season 3 or 4? Because that was the last one I remember.
That was... No, I think that was a bit further. I know that she... No, Boba wants to work with her because he infiltrates the clone...
Basically, Mace and Anakin had to work together. That was the last episode I remember.
That's the one with Mace Windu. He's trying to take out Mace.
I can't remember. I just remember an episode because Mace and Anakin had to work together, and it was like you could feel the tension.
I think that's season 3.
I can't remember. It's been a while.
I know the episode I remember is they're training the new clones, and it's when they're children. So you're ready to go.
I've seen that one. Yeah,
but I don't know about the one you're talking about. I still need. I used to watch the Clone Wars religiously when it was first airing, and then I only got up to like season 2, and then I kind of fell off it. But now I'm rewatching it, and I'm up to season 4.
Yeah, I don't know. I think she might be in.
I just can't.
Not sure.
I definitely know she's in. No, I don't know if she's in. But what I'm trying to say is Bo-Katan, really great character, and I thought she did a great job. And the armor didn't backstab.
I'm right now. I'm guilty. I'm very guilty. I thought I was like it. I was a sheep. I was like everyone. She's gonna backstab him. But it was just the way she was leading.
It was very.
It was like a red herring. Like the way she was doing things and how it was like. Well, why? That's very suspicious. Why would she suddenly want to leave with these, like her?
Not even question.
And it was like it didn't even. It was sort of being brushed over. So I thought something's going to happen, and I'm glad it didn't because I thought, please don't make her evil.
It's like, she's like, for example, she's saying, "Oh, the fruit is unknown to us." Bo-Katan's like, "We should eat it." Yes. Okay.
Yeah, it was very.
Like she never really. That's what she was like.
She was getting really weird. But
it's like, yes, it's not poisoned. Eat it. Yeah. Kind of thing. And
take your helmet off after I've just made.
Yeah.
What's his name? Go through all that crap.
That was a bit of a shock.
Yeah, that was a bit. So I thought something was going to happen. But I'm glad they didn't. And
what I thought it was going to be, this whole time, she was lying. Because what I really liked was this clan, it's all about the way. You don't show your face, you've got to wear the helmet, yada yada. But then they've never been to Mandalore. And then you've got Bo-Katan's crew coming in, not wearing the helmets, saying, you're full of shit. There is no way. It's the... how can you say this is the way when you've never been there? And I thought that was really nice points when they were bringing that up, when they were flying over. And you think... Hang on, why are they the ones making the law, but they've never been there? And I thought,
I did like how I liked the one episode where basically, because so many people were asking, how does someone eat like in front of other people and that? And basically they just we just go sit over there, like. And
I
this
need
one
to do
goes
my
and-
business.
Yeah, he goes and sits over there and eats. So I was like, okay, they explained it, but
Excuse me, that's my spot.
yeah,
Well, that's mine.
so yeah, at least they explained it. It's not, yeah, it's still.
Yeah, they did a good job, and yeah, Mandalorian season 3.
It was
Liked it well
definitely
again.
the second one was definitely. I don't think you could peak the second season.
Well, when they had that ending,
Yeah, the
with
ending.
Grogu and Luke.
But no, it was a good like. Yeah, I liked it.
So yeah, I keep going to skip. Any last?
No, I'm done.
No, you're good.
I'm done.
All right, next
I'm
topic.
done.
Next. Oh,
I should have worn my turtle shirt.
Well, you're wearing a Star Wars shirt.
Yeah.
Or jumper.
I've got so many Ninja Turtle shirts. I should have wore one.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Mutant Mayhem. This is the sequel to the Michael Bay's second movie, if I got that right.
How?
That's what I'm
Because
sure that
April's like a kid in this. She's like a teenager.
Sorry, not a sequel, but in that it's basically in
universe.
that universe. If I have that right, but I really love the art style they go on.
I
It looks
want
really
more
fun.
movies like this. Spider-Verse, The Blueprint. Thank you.
Yeah.
More movies like this, please. Like the comic-y look, the animation look.
Not too many. Just let's keep it small because we don't want to overlap.
Puss in Boots done that style as well, and I want it to. I haven't seen Puss in Boots, but I've seen.
It
what
looks
like.
really good.
But I like the style they're going with. Like it obviously looks 3D, but it looks painted. Like it looks like a hut.
yeah, it looks very. It's like a
Comic book, an animated comic book.
comic book. Yeah, so that looks really good. Can't wait to get to seeing that. And I'm gonna say the Michael Bay Ninja Turtle movies. I liked them. I had
Just
a
good
great
popcorn.
time with them.
Like just sit back, don't think about it. Just entertainment for 2
Yes.
hours.
I would change Casey Jones. Stephen Amell is not Casey Jones. It's just I like the. I mean, obviously, you couldn't get the original actor, but in the first Ninja Turtles movie in '89,
90.
90, wow.
Yeah, 99.
Oh, 89 was Batman. Yeah, and then a year later, that was Ninja Turtles. And yeah, to me, he is Casey Jones, but obviously, he's up there in age. But yeah, Stephen Amell wasn't working for me. But yeah, that's that new movie coming
And
out.
I like how they're definitely going for the teenage.
Yeah.
Like they sound like teenagers, they look like teenagers, and they're dumb as teenagers,
Yeah.
like getting themselves hurt. So I really liked it there.
Oh, it was the sign, was it? Oh,
It was something in his leg. It's still in my leg. I can't stop quoting that. But
that's
yeah, it was
something
his sigh,
we
I
would bloody
think it
do
was.
when we were kids. Throwing a pair of scissors and it hits you. It's in my leg.
While everyone's all arguing with each other and that. But
Yeah.
it reminds me a lot of Gumball.
Yeah.
And I swear one of the voice actors was
Darwin.
No, Logan. Not Logan. I think the second voice actor of Gumball. He voices Leo, I think.
Oh.
And it was just coincidence when it was just the way they talk, the way they acted. It just reminded me of Gumball, like just the way, not the plot.
Like maybe even Darwin's probably a voice.
But
that's
yeah.
a good show.
But
Gumball.
it was a pure coincidence. I thought like this gives me a lot of Gumball vibes, just the way it looked, not
very
looks,
slapsticky, but not
Yeah.
too much.
and then I find out the original voice actor's voice is Leo.
There you
I think
go.
it's Leo, but we'll have to Google
you
it.
knew. Dun, dun, dun. So, any last things on that?
Yeah, I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to it. I can't wait.
I wanted to let you keep going because you're really excited. All right, next topic. Yes.
This is more of a you thing.
For the last few years, I've been watching WWF, World Wrestling Federation, on the WWE Network from 1999, because around that time, or the year 2000, that was my wrestling. Funny enough, I got into hardcore around 2001, and I was happy to do that, and I got up to the year 2000, and just really fun. Well, then one day I went to go on the network, and Australia are no longer able to log in. They're partnered with this site called Binge now, which is a streaming service here in Australia, and I thought, okay, as long as I can watch my wrestling, I can watch my wrestling, but they didn't have
The
the classics, and I went, that sucks, and I kind of, I got a bit annoyed about it, but as of today, Raw has now got almost all of the years of Raw that's ever aired, so I can watch from 2000 again, so I'm like, yes, SmackDown, the last time I checked, is still doesn't have the past years, but the fact that it's happening, I'm like, yes, so I can finally, hopefully, get back to that routine. Because, yeah, I loved watching a classic Raw SmackDown because I'm so bored of wrestling today, unfortunately.
We're getting old.
Yeah.
Not for us anymore.
I mean, don't get me wrong, you get those people saying, oh, the Attitude Era was peak and all that stuff, and I'm telling you right now, there's a lot of shit that I've skipped over when I've been watching the 99, and it's not like the cat fights and stuff, but there are some storylines where I'm like, wow, this is shit. And I just skip past it. I'm just trying to think of one on the top of my head. Don't
ask me why, but was that the one with they were doing the incest with the guy and the mum? Was that?
Yes.
Yeah, that was very
Beaver.
Yeah, that was cringe. That I don't know why that one of all things popped in. I always remembered that one. How cringe it was.
That was so bad.
And I felt bad for the guy
it
because you could tell he was really uncomfortable.
Well, you know what happened, don't you?
Ended up they backed out. Yeah.
No, it was live, and they were cutting a promo, and he's just like, "Oh, please, Mum, don't let me." And then he just starts looking at it and he goes, "You know what? I can't do this," and he just walks.
Yeah,
and the
I don't think I
writers
saw that bit.
The writers are actually like, "No, you can't. We're live.
Yeah.
And he just gets the hell out.
Yeah, you could tell he was like, yeah.
And fair enough.
Yeah, I would have just walked out.
Whoever came up with that storyline
Vince
was dumb. But yeah, so like moments like that, it was really bad, and it's what makes me laugh when you do see those comments. It was peak. Not all of it. No. So yeah, I'm really happy. Got my classic WWF, and I need to move my candle. It keeps glaring in my eye. I got my jellyfish going, but I got candles now just to try and, when I'm recording, make my room smell nice. I used to have an incense with wax, but it got too much to clean. So I think that one's cheery. Next, the Dungeons and Dragons movie. We loved it. It was awesome.
How's the Sully meme? I don't know how. Yeah, but no, it was so refreshing to watch. I mean, let's put it this way: we're big superhero fans, but even I'm getting tired of them. I'm so bored of them. It's getting. I think the last one I watched was the Batman, or we watched, I should say.
Yeah,
and, I love that one.
I've been watching a few shows like Peacemaker, which is good, but it's such a slog now.
And just with all the drama and that, the visual effects department not getting paid and all that,
and you can see that it's really
see. So yeah, the Batman was the last movie I saw, and I thought, yeah, that's enough for me.
Controversy, well, not controversy, but with the Thor movie, and it just very jokes every 2 seconds. Yeah. What's his name's a mad scientist with it all.
It can be funny, but it too much.
The time calls for it, and the time is telling you not the time.
Yeah, just be funny, but stop. Not every moment needs to be a joke.
And in saying that, this is why we really enjoyed the Dungeons and Dragons movie. I didn't even know there was I know there's movies, but I didn't know there was another movie coming out until I saw an ad at work, and I thought, oh, this looks alright.
I actually thought, yeah, it looks good. I thought it might be a bit, but it's just something different, and yeah, enjoyed the hell out of it.
It was great, and Michelle Rodriguez, I always love seeing her. She loves her medieval.
Yeah.
I see her in like dark fantasy, and she really knocks it out every time. Absolutely loved her as the what was she, the
Barbarian, yeah. And like Chris Pine,
he was great.
I really like him. The only other movie I saw him in was in Star Trek, like the first remake.
Wonder Woman?
I haven't watched Wonder Woman, so I can't
really.
Which again, I've got a big list. I've got a big list of DC stuff that I need to get through.
You're the Justice League, while I'm X-Men and Marvel.
Yeah, it's on the list. Like it's probably like there in the big pile. I've still got to watch it, but
you burnt out. That's the problem.
Yeah, but Chris Pine, I really like him. I think he's a good actor, and he played a good part in this. Like,
and Justice Smith, he was great. I really love Justice Smith.
I mean, I don't want to say he's underrated because I find he is getting a lot more.
Every movie I've watched
I've enjoyed him.
Jurassic World, Detective Pikachu, Dungeons and Dragons. I've just loved his character.
He steals the show for me, and every time he's on screen, I enjoy watching him. He's a really good actor, and he's convincing.
I think Detective Pikachu was the first time. I've probably seen him in a few other shows, but
Fallen Kingdom was the first one we saw him in.
Oh, yeah.
And he, honestly, I'm saying, he was the best part of Fallen Kingdom.
Yeah.
I liked, because he was a different, I mean, he was the whiny nerd, he was the, like, always annoying.
But he wasn't unbearable.
He wasn't unbearable, but he brought something fresh.
Yeah.
To I'm sick of seeing, like, the action heroes. I'm sick of the, like, right, I'm supporting this guy, because he's the one with the common sense.
We need more people.
Where's the T-Rex? I don't want to be where the T-Rex is.
Oh, and what was the he did something else like that in Detective Pikachu. It's like
I don't want to be here with...
there was a moment where I've lost it now.
I'm going to say it before I forget. People who watch this probably won't remember, but I remember we did a playthrough and there was something about a candle and someone kept blowing it out and we goes, right, we've got 2 more matches. It was from this movie, Detective Pikachu.
Broken Sword. Broken Sword was when we were talking about what about the match where it's like...
For the longest time, I was trying to think what it was. It was from this movie. It was when he... Mr. Mime, and he was pretending he had the match. And he...
Was it?
I'm pretty sure it's where I was
he
getting
lights it and he's like...
he goes, right, 2 more matches.
Yeah, it was.
I'm pretty sure it's the premise of what that... Because as soon as I rewatched it...
I remember that. It was in Broken Sword where we were playing it.
And I'm pretty sure that's where I got the, like, where did we get the... And we've got 2 more matches, because it was like...
I thought it was like SpongeBob or something.
It's what I can get in my head. I thought, right, I feel comfortable that this is the moment. Now I'm satisfied, because it was really bugging me what that was from. But
so you had Justice Smith and I forgot the little elf girl.
Girl.
The
tiefling.
The tiefling.
I don't know who she is. I've never seen her.
But I thought she played a good role as well.
They all played well off each other, and
they all blended like toppings on a pizza.
Yeah,
and even it worked.
Hugh Grant, convincing piece of shit.
I was trying to remember his name. I'm thinking, who is that?
No,
I realised Hugh Grant.
He can play a real good
sinister villain.
Yeah, like just you're an asshole. Yeah, I know.
And then the bit in the not the Coliseum, but the battle arena, and you spotted it, but I just missed it. The original Dungeon, like the cartoon.
I only noticed it because they just started bringing the figures of that out.
Yeah,
and they stuck out like a sore thumb when I saw it. So I thought, hey.
So then when Luke said, I was like, oh, I want to see it. So I went home. I'm like, oh yeah, because we used to watch that during morning, like Cheese TV before going to school, and I thought that was a nice little touch. So
2.5 hours. Didn't feel like 2.5 hours. It was perfectly paced. Everyone had their moment to shine.
There was something else I wanted to mention. The dragon.
Chunky dragon. I actually apparently because I like Dungeons and Dragons, but I'm not big on the lore. Like, I'm playing some games, I'm watching the stuff and that, but I found out that he's part of the lore of one
of the most popular
campaigns.
I think.
Yeah, but he's basically a lot of people who are big fans would have known who he was, whereas like us, we're like Chunky Dragon.
That's funny. I want to bury my face in his bag.
Yeah, no, I thought that was really funny. Like, just something different.
And the one I read up, and I thought, because once I had seen it, and I thought, and then got home and someone mentioned it, I thought, they did when someone was being pulled up and it was a reference to Jurassic Park.
I thought, I pointed that out straight away
because I saw that scene. I thought, why does that look familiar? Yeah. That's what it was. And yeah, Dungeons and Dragons, what a great movie.
Yeah, definitely. If you're burnt out on superheroes,
I will say I did say after the movie I would like a universe with Dungeons and Dragons, but after Marvel, DC,
please no.
Take your time.
I'm sick of cinematic universes. Just stick to
leave it as it is.
Yeah, just leave it.
So that's Dungeons and Dragons. Great movie.
Again, more of a you thing.
I did a playthrough. I never played The Last of Us on PS3 back in 2011, I want to say. I bought the remaster for PS4, did a playthrough of it, really loved it, really enjoyed it, and Last of Us 2 I'd never played, but I was always, every now and again I thought, Last of Us I should jump into and play again. And then the show was announced, and Pedro Pascal was going to be Joel, and Bella Ramsey was going to be Ellie, which I thought she was great in Game of Thrones. I loved her, her character arc in that show. This kid and everyone's bow down to her. I thought that's really funny. But I waited for the whole season to come out, and I'm up to episode 5. I just did finish the app with Sam and Henry, and I knew it was coming, but it still got me. I was like, oh no! But honestly, it's a great show. I think it's doing really, like, it actually feels like a video game. Like I'm playing through the video game.
Take notes, companies. Take notes.
I mean, it can be done, and it doesn't feel rushed. Episode 1, the whole thing was starting to happen. The grandma, she's sort of like...
you sent me a clip of that, and I went, what the fuck? Like,
because she's... I forgot the term. Basically just gone.
Comatose.
Comatose.
Yeah.
Is that the proper term?
I'm sure there's a better term.
Pretty much just...
I'll say a vegetable. I'll say it.
Kind of like in a vegetative state. Basically, you've got to be fed, blah, blah, blah. And then just starts twitching in the background. I'm like... And that was really creepy. I thought, holy crap, that's really, really scary. And then going through the episode, and then, episode 1, they all kind of just get to the point where going through the mission. Because I forgot that the reason Joel, throughout the game, is he's looking for a battery to find his brother, and that's, through that whole thing. And then, the next couple of episodes after that, it's hooked me, and I still need to finish it off, but. Yeah, it's great. I think it's really good. And I recommend the game.
Yeah, I've played Uncharted and all that. I'm not interested in them kind of games anymore.
Oh, it's more like...
Well, it's the same company.
Yeah, but it's not like Uncharted. But I know what you mean. It's the same
It's the cinematic games I'm not really into as much anymore.
It's not so bad. But, it's good. I like it.
Speaking of video game, things.
Go!
Good movie. I enjoyed it. It was much like Dungeons & Dragons. Some refreshing, but I liked how I didn't have to think too hard with it. It was enjoyable. It was fun. All the references.
I think I sat through that entire movie with a smile. It was like I was 10 years old watching just a very fun movie, and it was just really good.
And I was a bit worried about it, as Resident Evil movies and all that, anything that involves a video game. And I actually completely forgot there was a Ratchet and Clank movie, and that bombed. That really bombed, apparently.
That didn't just bomb. That was failed bomb on a cargo that hits a rock and sunk.
But I could tell Nintendo were they were watching over, you screw us, you do what we want to do. And it showed just
no messing around.
Just no mess. Mario. I mean, they reversed the story. Spoiler alert. They reversed. It's Luigi that goes missing and gets captured, and
Princess Peach she's got to defend her kingdom.
Yeah.
And Bowser.
They both have a similar goal, kind of thing.
Because it's Super Mario Odyssey. He wants to marry her.
Yeah.
That thing.
Well, every game he wants to marry her,
Well, no, he kidnaps her and just felt like it. But this one, the whole point of him trying to take over the other places is because he wants to marry Peach, and I thought that's funny.
But I liked how it was the whole, the Brooklyn thing, because that is what Mario... I'm going to be blasted if I get this wrong. The concept of Mario, he was from Brooklyn, wasn't he? And
yes.
An Italian plumber. Forgive me, people, if I butchered it. I'm pretty sure. I remember something about he's from Brooklyn, he's Italian, and he's a plumber.
Yeah.
Or was it?
No, I think that's what they intended for the backstory.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Because I thought that was that was the original backstory of Mario.
Because he showed up in Donkey Kong first, wasn't? Or did Mario come out?
Mario came out first.
Donkey Kong was on arcade.
Yeah.
And the story of Mario is he's a plumber from Brooklyn. And then they brought him to Super Mario Brothers.
Right.
I'm pretty sure. But then you had the Super Mario Bros, where it was just them, jumping on...
I'm sure you'll correct people. Please do.
We love Mario.
Yeah.
I don't play a lot of Mario games, and I wish... Because we never had an N64 or SNES growing up.
Let's put it this way. I've only just played and beaten Super Mario 64 when that collection came out on Switch.
There you go.
And I was that kind of. I never got the hype with Mario 64. Like, why do people love this game so much? When it come out on the Switch and I played it, I get it now. Like,
you love it.
It's really fun. And
but in saying that, we loved Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
You know, Mario and all that.
That was pretty much the
got it
only
N64 in 2001 for Christmas.
But that was pretty much our like source of Mario, like from
See,
Smash.
I was a bigger fan of Donkey Kong. Like, I really
Zelda,
wanted Donkey
Kirby.
Kong 64 and Metroid. I love Metroid. Yeah, I'd love to see a movie of that one day. But yeah, I mean, Peach was great. I thought she was hilarious. She was really funny.
I thought
Toad was really cool.
I thought he was going to be really annoying. Like, I thought, is Keegan going to do the whole...
He was just... Yeah, it was... You know, I'm Toad. Get over it.
Yeah, like,
kind of thing.
Yeah, Toad was... I thought it was going to be like... Is he going to go like the really, 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 really annoyingly screech? Like,
Mario!
A lot of fan dubs in that dude, like, to amp up the cringy of his voice.
No, that kind of thing.
Yeah, so I'm glad he didn't do that, and it was tolerable.
I tell you what I loved, you know, you got Mario in his cart, Peach on a bike, and he just rolls up with a
big
Hummer.
rig, Hummer. But that's what, like, I mean, it had the Illumination charm of like, the minions and that. Like, you had all the... They had to get the Take On Me song in there somehow, which is like a traditional...
kind of upbeat kind
song.
of thing.
And
I love the Terminator. Blow shout!
Yeah. But I'm going to say right now, I like fan service. I like things because it makes me happy. Like,
seeing this, what this movie did.
Like a lot of people say, like, "Oh, fan service ruins it." I liked seeing the.
I was shocked how many we were spotting.
As soon as I saw Kid Icarus, I went. Was it Is it
Icarus? I thought it was.
I think it's no. I can't remember if it's Icarus Uprising's the 3DS game. It's Kid Icarus on the NES. I was shocked when I saw him playing that. I thought, but it was like the tone of the. It was like a hidden message between the game. Yeah.
A lot of and the one I was shocked that I spotted because I used to watch the Super Mario show when we got ABC 3 over here back in 2009, and basically when me and Lou were attending college, we got a new channel on Foxtel, and there was all these retro shows like Sonic, Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog,
Donkey Kong Country of all
Donkey
things.
Kong Country, and one of the shows was Super Mario's, and I was always watching that show, but I don't think the characters showed up in there, but I knew about the live action kind of Super Mario, and when they were having dinner with the family, I thought that I recognised some of those characters, but I couldn't pick it, and it was the live act. Some of the characters were referencing them, and I thought, well, the fact that I managed to spot that, I thought, you know, I said to myself, oh, I don't know a lot of Mario, but I do.
And how did we forget they actually played the theme song to the show?
It's Mario.
I nearly. I felt bad for there was a guy in front of us, and I felt bad. He's probably because me and Liam were we were just marking out, and then when they played the Donkey Kong rap,
here we go.
I did feel bad. I audibly out loud went, "Oh my god!" Like, and I felt really bad. I try not to talk in the cinema, but yeah, I audibly like not shouted, "Oh my god!" when I heard the Donkey Kong rap.
So you were like, I was like,
but I mean, it was just a snippet of it, but it was still like it was, just. The nostalgia, it was really good, and like I said,
I didn't realise Donkey Kong was going to be a key.
I thought he was just going to be like
a one-off.
Like a fight for Mario.
Because what I didn't realise, I didn't catch it at first, was when Peach and the Toads, they were discussing, you know, we need help, we got to go see the Island of Kongs, and I thought, what is Island of Kongs? I don't know.
Are you serious? You didn't.
I'm serious.
I knew straight away.
Yeah, but because I was so invested in the movie, and that's when they were rocking up and saw the jungle, I went,
you need to play more Donkey
Kong.
You need to play more Donkey Kong.
Which is ironic because I remember when our uncle brought the SNES over, I always wanted to play Donkey Kong Country, always played Donkey Kong Country 3, wanted to get Donkey Kong 64, and I didn't realise the Kongs they were talking about was the Donkey Kong.
Wow.
That flew over my head, and then I realised, wait a minute.
Before I did like the little cameo from Charles.
Yeah.
What's it? I could never.
It's perfect.
Is it? It's Charles Martinet.
Charles Martinet.
I feel bad. I mean, we met him at Comic Con.
He was great.
Yeah, I feel bad. I can never get his last name.
He was an absolute sweetheart.
Yeah, absolute delight. And I didn't realise he voiced the guy in the arcade who was
the Jumping Man.
The Jumpman,
is what they called him.
But he also voiced the dad as well, and it didn't click.
it's because a lot of people were referencing, because it was when they had, it's a Mario Brothers, Ed Plumbers, and Mario and Luigi are like, oh, is it good? And that's when he's like, it's a perfect. That was like a passing of the torch.
Yeah, there you go.
And yeah, what else?
I liked. I mean, there was
the Mario Kart section was really fun.
Yeah, that was and like the Rainbow Road segment and all that. But and I think Chris Pratt was fine.
Didn't bother me as much. Well, not as much. Didn't bother me at all.
I thought he was fine. Like
I thought I was gonna get Peter Flynn, like Guardians of the Galaxy. Peter Flynn.
Quill.
Peter Flynn. Who am I thinking of?
You might be thinking of Rapunzel. Tangled, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, his name's Quinn as well.
But
I think.
yeah,
Flynn.
I was thinking Flynn, like Guardians of the Quill.
Peter Quill.
Like that's what it's going to be like, but nah, it did a good job. And
you could he was like the Brooklyn accent. I thought if he didn't have that like Brooklyn accent,
a bit of a twang.
Yeah, but
and what's his name? I've never seen the show.
Charles Day, I think his name.
Did a great Luigi.
Yeah, no, he was good. I'm a Luigi mark. I love Luigi, so I felt he could have been in more of the movie.
Next movie,
yeah, hopefully the next one.
And Jack Black as Bowser was great. Peaches.
He better get an Oscar for that. Like,
once again, the dude in front, and then there was people next to us when he's so scary. Oh, I'm gonna take over, and then the piano, and he's like, "Oh, my darling Peach," and I thought, "Oh." And then when he just started going, Peaches, I nearly died.
Because it was out for 2 weeks before we actually saw it, because I didn't want to see it on school holidays.
Yeah.
It came out right as school holidays started. So I was seeing all the memes of Peaches. And
what does it mean?
I didn't get it, and then when I was humming it after I saw the
Peaches,
after we left.
Peaches. Ow!
But no, Jack Black, he deserves an Oscar and an Emmy just for that song alone.
It was really, the movie was just really fun. And what else? There was a few sort of references I spotted.
A few?
No, but what I'm saying, like Peach talking about the galaxy, something else is out there. I thought Super Mario Galaxy, but I thought Metroid.
I liked the in Mario's room.
Bert. Ew.
Sorry,
Bert's in my direction.
My bad. The is it pronounced Arwing? I think it's pronounced Arwing from Star Fox. When I saw that was pretty.
Yeah.
I really want to play Star Fox. I've got the games now. I just never get around to playing them.
But I need to get around to playing all the I did the first Metroid as a playthrough. I love Metroid Dread, but yes, I need to get Metroid Prime on Switch. But I thought a Metroid movie really good, and I thought just bringing up the cinematic universe, it would be really cool. You get Super Mario
I know where
Brothers,
you're going with this.
You get Metroid,
Zelda,
you get Donkey Kong, Zelda, and then it all meets for the finale, the Thanos of Super Mario Bros. Super Smash Bros.
Yeah, it's
the Master Hand.
I think it's more. I say I'm sick of cinematic universes, but I'm sick of comic book superhero cinematic universes.
You've got to watch 3 movies to understand and 2 shows to understand why this character's like this now, kind of thing.
But if they do it if they keep like this, I'll be fine with it. I seriously think they might do a Zelda one next.
Yeah.
But I think
that would be really cool.
Yeah.
If Dungeons and Dragons be like that, obviously not violent and
it'll be just like the first game. Like I don't think they'll do something like Breath of the Wild or Twilight.
Not too crazy.
Yeah, they'll just stick to the first game.
Metro would be really cool.
Kirby, got him a Kirby.
Yeah. I mean, would they have him talk?
I mean,
hi.
Hi. Yeah.
That's all he does. Hi.
Oh, I'm sure they'll do like he'll be like, oh, I can talk now. But
I don't know why. I just thought Smash Brothers Peach.
I'm calling this right now. If there's a Kirby movie, he's going to eat someone who never shuts up.
Yeah.
And that's how he gets the ability to talk. I'm calling it right now. I want my due diligence Nintendo if that happens.
I just thought, just doing that. I thought of Peach and Smash Brothers. La 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 la. I don't know why.
I've read that they might be doing, because I think the idea was they weren't, but then there's the post-credit scenes
with Yoshi.
Yeah, Yoshi and all that, and
oh yeah, there you are. Okay. I think the second movie's going to be like a double storyline. The Koopa kids rock up, break out Bowser, and then something happens, and then Peach and Mario and Peach got to sort of do their thing. Daisy shows up with Luigi, and then you get them dealing with the Cooper kids.
Yeah, because I read somewhere that they really wanted to maybe do a Luigi's Mansion, which I said fuck it. I actually bought the first game.
That would be really.
Yeah, I really want
that game so bad. I just never got it.
I really want the first game to play. I really do want to play them. So I ended up. I never do it. I never usually try. I went on eBay and I spent top dollar because I really want it because I want to play it. And yeah,
if you really want it,
yeah. So I'm looking forward to doing a playthrough of that. But
I tell you what, you'll take care of it, unlike some people on eBay.
Yeah, but like I said, I mean, if Nintendo's, I mean, they're smart. I know they're smart, but cash cow right here. It's I don't know if it has made 1 billion, but
it's made.
It's coming close. So like, but
is it going to be like Dungeons and Dragons, lightning in a bottle?
Yeah, just the one-off.
This movie was so good because it was a breath of fresh air.
Yeah,
yeah. Honestly, I want to see it again.
Yeah,
that's how much fun it was. And
yeah,
there was. I'm just trying to remember anything else. That little star. Confirms,
oh my god!
But it confirms Rosalina.
Yeah, Rosalina. Yeah. Oh man, it was so creepy, and
we're gonna die.
If you ever want to get a convincing like creepiness, get a little kid to just say, "Oh, I bring on the sweet scent of death,"
and then it complains because they got sick.
Yeah, they get sick. Oh, this sucks.
Damn it. And yeah, I think we'll leave it there. Great movie.
Yeah,
had a lot of fun.
I'm definitely buying it on DVD as soon as
I really want to get Super Mario Odyssey now. I want to start playing more games because done Super Mario 1. I need to do the next one.
The second one I would recommend maybe skipping because I did do a playthrough and I really hated it.
I watched iRight Gamer. Yeah. I know. So yeah, moving on. Boom. Another one for you.
Yeah, one for me. Looking forward to this one.
I haven't seen it. I need to get.
I don't want to spoil. Like,
I'll watch it at some point.
Yeah, like again, just talking about like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I regret not seeing this one in this. Like, I'll talk about the first movie.
Regret it.
I really regret it because I think it would have been so much better in the cinema. Because I didn't think it was going to be. Why didn't we see it?
COVID.
Was it? No.
When did it come out?
Because I remember like we were sort of hyped to see it, but was it maybe we were burnt out on.
Nah, that wasn't it. No, 2018.
Yeah, why didn't I ever? Because unless it was because I was more back into the DC. Because it was really good, and I really do regret not seeing the cinema. But when we saw the because the trailer for this, we saw it when we saw Mario.
Something did happen, and we were just.
I think I think our time was just occupied. I can't remember.
There was something.
And we just never got around to seeing it because I would have seen it.
I think I remember this was when we started getting into the retro video game hunt.
Yeah, and we were maybe that
took a break from the movies.
Yeah, no, but because I'm trying to avoid sort of trailers these days because I'm finding trailers are spoiling everything
too much. Yeah.
But I found this one sort of did spoil some stuff, which is fine. I don't mind. But when they played "What's Up Danger" remix, I thought that because that was the song that just. How do I put it? Miles becomes Spider-Man, and it was always every time I hear that song, I just get goosebumps.
This is the moment.
Yeah, he's a leap of faith, and I thought when they did the remix of that, I thought that was pretty cool, and I'm looking forward to it, seeing all the different Spider people.
Yeah,
trying to spot all the
like Spider characters.
Different ones.
I like the
everyone's all pointing. Yeah,
stop Spider-Man.
Yeah, but just I'm not too because I'm trying to just remember my memory. Because what's his name? Poe from Star Wars voices the
big Spidey.
Yeah, the
one chasing him.
Yeah, the big one that's chasing him.
I didn't catch that it was Poe. I forgot the actor's name.
He's probably using a different voice, but with what I saw, I'm looking forward to it. Just I want Marvel needs to do more movies like this, but I think they're gonna because.
Jeez.
And but because of this first Spider-Verse, I really like Miles. I think he's a good character, and I want to see more of him.
I need to get to watching it.
Yeah, no, I want to talk more about it, but I don't want to spoil anything because you still need to watch it. But
spoil away.
Yeah,
I should have watched it by now.
No, because it's worth it not to be spoiled.
All right, I'll watch it. Yeah. When's it coming
out? June, I think. June 1st.
I've got 2 months.
So yeah, like I said, looking forward to it. Can't wait. I'm definitely seeing this one in the cinema. This is what I think it's going to be. Yes! I'm waiting for this one.
Resident Evil 4 Remake. It's finally coming. I am currently in the middle of my third run of the game.
I'm on my second, but I took a break because I'm trying to beat all the Zelda DLC before the new game comes out. So,
I said Elder DLC.
I should have said Breath of the Wild. I'm trying to get all the DLC done.
Zelda DLC.
I took a break from Resident Evil 4 to get that done, but I'm going to get back into it once I finish all the DLC.
Yeah, great remake. There's a few things I would change, but honestly, I had a great time with it. But the hardcore run is really a pain in my ass trying to do certain bits, and then you get destroyed and you got to restart because you can't get checkpoints. But yeah, I'm currently doing the Mercenaries as well, trying to run through that, and it's definitely a big step up from Resident Evil 3, which I know we've already beat that horse to oblivion, but it's just a shame.
Yeah, just definitely not a perfect remake. Like,
we could have got a great one.
Yeah, just like, because I see a lot of people saying like it's like getting 10 out of 10s across the board. It's perfect. I don't think it's perfect because
it is.
The original was
a 9.
Yeah, I said about a 9 and an 8 in my
9.5.
Yeah, but like I said, because it didn't need to happen. A perfect remake is if it's a remake from a game that's...
To me, the perfect remake is
Resident Evil 1.
Resident Evil 1.
Because the original game, although good, it
didn't change too much. It still had the same...
It had the same formula,
and then they added more.
Things.
Whereas in Resident Evil 4 Remake, they took a few things out, but then they changed a few things that kind of just... I don't like the parry system. It's very dangerous to run in groups now, whereas the original, you just run in.
Yeah, I mean, from a game that... I mean, I know the CVX knife was great, but Resident Evil 4 perfected the knife. Like, right, here's your knife. We know it sucked in the previous games. Now you can just go nuts with it.
It just feels unreliable.
And I think the thing that annoyed me the most, is it called the U3? The Scorpion boss. I kept expecting that to happen any minute.
What? What boss are you talking about?
The Scorpion, like the big Scorpion, the one that's chasing you through the hanging...
Yeah, that's it.
Is that what it's called?
It's called it.
Oh. I think
that's what they call it.
It. Oh, I got you. But yeah, I was...
Be ready for it.
But I think... Is it called the U3? I think it's
called the U, but we'd call it it.
Yeah.
It's like Mr. X. Technically, he's Tyrant 102.
But he's called Mr. X.
He's called Mr. X.
Gonna get you. But yeah, just... Because throughout the whole third act...
I was waiting for it.
I was waiting for it. Like, any second now it's going to happen, and then
it was a great payoff, because it's... Sadler's threatening you, and you're like, oh, and don't forget about it. I'm thinking, well, what's it? What are we talking about? And then you see it, and you go, oh, that's it.
I did, but like I said, in saying that, I did like a lot of it. I liked a lot of the lore, and I keep saying the word lore a lot, but
the
more backstory for everyone. Like, Ashley was good. I really liked how they expanded on Luis.
That he worked for. He didn't work for Umbrella he was working. His grandpa or father was working for Sadler, but then he was like, son, you don't want to be part of this, you need to get out. But then he wanted revenge, if I remember.
I was that gutted, like, spoiler alert if you're watching. I actually really thought they weren't going to kill him. I thought he was going to survive.
I thought he was, but then once it was that open area, I thought...
And when he started being sentimental, finally opening up, he's dead.
It's because Leon wanted to be his friend.
Yeah.
If he had been a bitch to him the whole time, he would have lived.
Yeah.
As soon as he's like, you're alright, buddy.
You're alright, chump. But I did
like knocking him off was a really good idea.
Yeah, because but again, it felt weird because then Sadler, like Leon, because when he killed Luis in the original, then Leon had like, right, I'm getting you. I'm out to get you now. But then Krauser took that, so it's like, well, he killed Krauser. So then, although Sadler never really. He kind of never really... I mean, he appeared with Ash, like, taking Ashley and that, but it was like...
that was another thing, and a lot of
they changed
the bosses weren't very... Yeah, to me, the original Salazar, you couldn't wait to kick that shit.
I did get really annoyed with his boss fight, like, because I didn't know what...
That was annoying.
I didn't know what the pattern was. I was trying to figure it out, and I nearly lobbed my controller. That's how much I was getting annoyed with him.
And then there was the The Jack Krauser fight I was really disappointed with. What I liked with the original, you used your guns. You thought, I ain't messing with this guy. He's a trained killer, blah, blah, blah. And
because he uses a gun too.
Yeah.
Like, he's using it.
But then on your second run, you thought, for shits and giggles, I'm going to use the knife. And then you realise that was the
strongest way
to take him out. And it was so much fun. In the remake, I was fighting him for so long because I wanted to knife him. What?
Sorry.
Did you burp?
Yeah. Sorry. I thought you wouldn't notice, but I thought I'd say sorry before you accuse me.
You could have just left it alone. I would have gone. But yeah, because I'm trying to knife him, then my knife's breaking. That's another shit thing. I hate that I've got to repair my knife and body armour. And by the end of it, I thought, alright, I'll use my guns and I'll take him out easily.
I give up in 2 seconds and I just started blasting him.
So I thought, I want that. I like the original better. But in saying it, I liked him in Jack Krause in the remake because they really made out that this guy is hurting. He's gone batshit insane, and he wants someone.
And they showed him in the beginning, like
you acknowledge.
Yeah,
him.
like he's going to be. I mean, you obviously knew he was going to be because
the problem is if you haven't played Resident Evil 4 before
and Dark Side Chronicles,
but not even Dark Side Chronicles. See, when we saw him in the beginning,
we knew straight away who he is.
If you haven't played it, you're going to go through that game and then you see him, you think, who's that?
Yeah.
Should I know him? And then you'll replay and you go, that was the guy in the beginning.
And my biggest complaint, I think they dummied the regenerators. They were so intimidating. Yeah. This is where I'm not giving it a perfect score. The regenerators in the original were terrifying because they just walked.
You were scared.
And you were terrified. Like, you thought, they're going to start running? But no, they're just walking, and then when you shoot them, they start hopping around like a fish. But when they started,
I'm not gonna lie,
I was laughing.
It scared me at first, but then it's like you're trying to shoot them.
Yeah, and they just start hobbling around, and I got irritated and like more than anything by them, and yeah, and then the Iron Maiden, like the reveal of the Iron Maiden actually did catch me off guard.
The fear was kind of stolen.
Yeah, but then again, like he just. Yeah, I think if you...
I thought the body bags segment was really good.
Yeah, that was I like that. But
and apparently you don't even have to touch them.
You don't
if you don't.
I didn't realise that.
I thought I'm not going to have them behind me. I'm going to shoot them so I can handle them now. And apart from those complaints, the game
it's still like I'm getting all my negative out first because the rest of the game is great.
The atmosphere is good. The treasures are so much fun.
I like the treasure
and the
I know why they're doing it. I like the charm thing. I like because like what you get. I do like the charms. I think they're neat. Neat little thing.
Fuck the 4C shooting.
I refuse. I couldn't do it.
They're so broken.
I'm so glad you don't need the. You just need an S. I'm not.
And then you're done.
I'm done. That's it. I'm happy with that because my controller nearly met the wall.
Yeah, mine
a few times.
The TMP one was full of shit.
Mm.
When it's RNG, that's not. It's bad.
But this is what I actually said in the playthrough. I'm not going to knock off points for the shooting gallery
for a mini game.
It's not required. It's a mini game, so you can do it if you want. You don't have to. I'm not going to ping the game for that.
Yeah,
because it's not required.
And I think Ashley in this is really good.
Yeah, big improvement.
I'm very confident, and it's setting up that Leon might take her under his wing and train her, and she'll become a trained assassin, and she's got to kill Leon in a knife fight.
Yeah. Ada, definitely mixed bag with her. I actually do
kind
feel
of a missable.
I do feel bad for the voice actress. Like, no one ever deserves to be lambasted and that. But man, the voice was just. Yeah,
it stuck out for the wrong reason.
Yeah, like because as soon as I heard her voice, I was like.
I mean, I shit you not. I thought it was Ronda Rousey. Yeah, because I was thinking
I wish you didn't say that because that spoiled it for me.
Because I was thinking of Sonya Blade in MK11, and as soon as Ada spoke, I'm thinking,
Ronda
Rousey voiced her, and then I thought, oh no, she didn't. Like it was the actress who played Ada Wong in Welcome to Raccoon City.
Yeah, no, she like I said, I don't know if she'll ever watch this. Like, I'm not hating on you or anything, but the voice, it definitely. Not as good as
I got used to it by the end of it. It just kind of catches you by surprise because mind you, it was the same with Sonya Blade. You were so used to the other actress,
and then there's a change.
And there's a definite change.
I think that's what it was. It was like you could tell it wasn't the same. Like, whereas like the previous games and that, they had different voice actors, but they had the same. It
didn't stick out.
Yeah, it didn't stick out. But yeah, this one, it was like, it took me a while to get used to, but yeah, but no one ever deserves to be.
Mind you, see, Jack Krauser kind of got me by surprise.
Yeah, he was another one. But yeah,
hey, rookie.
Yeah, he definitely had like a what would you call it? The other one was like a cold sort of like
a very grisly.
It was like a typical anime villain where like they're very grim, like I'm gonna come get you, like
you.
I'm very cold.
American.
Yeah, I'm very cold and all that. But yeah.
But see, what was good by the end of it was. It was starting to taunt you, just his voice with how, come on, rookie, come on, let's go.
One complaint I have, I don't know if it was just that maybe they were saving money or costs, they kept panning away from things. Like, you didn't see him stab Krauser, you didn't see Sadler's transformation, like, it's like they kept cutting away from all the...
Resident Evil 4, technically, didn't see him transform.
But they did it with the previous... games as well.
Yeah, I never really noticed that. I have to keep an eye out.
It was, I don't know why I noticed it, but it was like, why is it...
never.
Once you replay it, you sort of get what I mean. Like, I can't really explain.
I thought you were going like, the deaths. I'm thinking, I've had a few... that first time when that parasite, I thought, shoot it, and then he jumped on the ceiling. I thought, I'll run down and go...
Yeah, no, it was more like when it's the cut scenes, they always seem to...
pan away.
Like, they'll show important bits, but then not show the important, like, well, hang on, he's transforming. Well, hang on, he's, like, I thought it would have been more, because I know what they're doing.
The sense of imagination.
Yeah, like the, fill in the, what's the term?
I know.
It's there.
Fill in the...
Is it show, don't tell? No.
Yeah.
You know what, you probably know what I mean, but it's like you don't have to, like Jaws. Don't show the shark, just show like the
sense of disbelief.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll figure out it's like, it's gonna bug me now, but it's the more effective if you don't show it all, but show a bit of it. Like, don't just like, because you see Leon just I thought it was gonna be some like you're gonna see it slowly happen, but nah. But that's a nitpick more than
so
anything.
He's definitely dead. So there's no separate ways where Ada takes him out, and I thought Mike's death was a bit... What was so iconic was, hey, I know a good bar. Rocket launcher.
I actually, because in my playthrough, I actually thought that was the...
It
was I thought, as soon as I saw it, I went, oh my god, but then I was it kind of like, I got...
it's the bugs again.
Yeah, so a sense of disbelief, not a false sense of hope, but but it's like I said, I know it sounds like all we're doing is bagging the game, but it's like I said, it's a couple of things. I know we're ranting on about it a while, but it's still a good remake. It's still...
I'm on my third run.
Yeah, like I'm still enjoying it, but there's... Yeah.
I mean, I'm looking forward to getting my ass kicked with the bloody new game, fresh save, under 5 hours, no special weapons, 50s.
But in saying that, you can still... I think you can use the infinite rocket launcher, because the special weapons is only from the unlockable challenges, I think. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out.
Well, the one I've started to notice is with the rocket launcher, you can cut through a lot of things. You don't need the cannon to take out the El Gigante in the castle. You can just rocket launch him in the face. The cave where you need the dynamite with Luis, you can just rocket that and blows away.
Have we... I think it's time to talk about some positives, because I feel like... Yeah, I think all we did was just blast the game, but the doggy... I'm glad the dog... That was a good one.
It's like that, the intro to Lassie.
Yeah, as soon as I heard the trap and the dog, I'm like, where's this dog? Like, I'm glad they brought the dog back, and I'm glad... I actually liked the end of the fight where you could hear him barking, and you just see him like, oh yeah, I'm cool, I'm chill.
I couldn't find him. I don't know if
he is blended like in the...
If my game was too dark, and I was like, come back.
Yeah, no, he's just chilling out on a bit of the rocks and that. And I wish you could pat him. That would have been great. But
when it was like the dog and then the lightning bolt, I was like, oh.
Yeah, that was like an anime moment right there. But I like the more weapons.
Yeah.
I'm glad we got another assault rifle, like gun type thing, because
that sniper rifle machine gun is deadly if you upgrade. It takes out Mendez in like 4 seconds.
can't wait. But what else is the? I felt like the little mini bosses. The way it was
Like the chainsaw and...
No, not the. What is? Wow,
Give me a clue.
I can't. I can't think today. I've had too much Mountain Dew. The mini enemies, where it's like it's a mission.
Oh, the side quest.
Yeah, the side quest type thing, like
hunt the Iron Maiden.
Yeah.
Hunt the gold armor.
hunt the regenerator. Yeah, I wish there was the way it was going. I thought it was going to be like more. But there was only like
one per section of the game.
Yeah, so I felt like could have been a bit more, but that was still.
Well,
fun.
I thought that's what was going to happen with it.
Yeah.
One of the side missions is there's
It's
a
gonna catch you off
creature
guard.
that they only know of it.
And what else was there? What else was good? I mean, I do want to get. I wish the merchant would shut up because he just talked too much. I like the original guy.
Oh, you're not going to buy anything, huh?
Yeah,
Shut up.
just let me think. Shut the fuck up. But
I'm making my mind up.
and what else? I did like the open world sort of.
The
feel.
HUD, like it.
Yeah.
You were coming back.
Like the hubs, yeah, like you could ride the boat.
Instead of like point A to point B
Yeah,
to
I did
point
like
C.
that. I liked how it's like you could choose what you want to do in a way. What else was there?
The mercenaries, I like it in this one.
I haven't played it. I need to play.
I like that everyone gets an ability now. Like Leon, he shoots faster. Luis drops a dynamite that you can shoot, and Krauser, an absolute machine.
And what
Hunk
else?
with the neck snap.
I'm glad they brought Hunk back because it would have been such a. How can we forget the main Wesker? Glad to see Wesker back.
He's finally got a role in the RE Engine universe.
Yeah, I said
We've got every other mind you except Rebecca and Barry.
Yeah, well, there. Yeah, oh yeah, because
Which makes me think we might get a Resident Evil 1 remake.
I hope we don't, because now that we've got
we
Wesker,
need a break of Resident Evil, in my opinion.
I was going to say, if I think CVX deserves one, because
No, it should be the next one.
Because now they're introducing Wesker, it'd be the perfect opportunity
That would be the perfect opportunity.
to utilize him.
But the 4 was setting up 5.
Yeah, but
Because Ada double crossed him.
Yeah, but in saying that, I think the next game should be Dino Crisis.
Yeah.
I know we're all begging for it. It's like
Funny enough,
beating
I
the
just
horse.
started re-editing our playthrough from 2016 because it was a mess.
I think Dino Crisis would be perfect in the
It
RE engine.
needs
It'd be
one.
perfect, because they do it. I seriously think that what's it called? The new dinosaur.
I know the one.
Arena shooter. I actually do want to play it, but I haven't got a. It's a next gen thing. I haven't got.
Why
it.
does that have to be an arena shooter?
Yeah, but I think that's like the testing grounds of like, what can the dinosaurs be like in the RE engine?
Yeah.
So I reckon it's going to
Well-
be a test, and then we'll see what happens.
You got a swimming giant salamander in Resident Evil 4 remake. You got a bloody spider-infested nest in Resident Evil 3 remake.
Spider?
Well, not the spider, but
The drain suckers, whatever.
the drain suckers. Yeah.
Oh man, when he jumped over I shit my pants because he never really did that in the. So that was really cool.
I'm ashamed. I didn't shoot the water. I completely forgot.
I actually said it. I know I keep referencing my playthrough. I went down to the pit and I was like, I really want to, but I haven't saved and I don't want to risk it. So I ended up not doing it. But then I did it in my next playthrough.
It's like you sneeze.
But what else was there? I know we're not rambling, but I know we're going on a bit this time. But I want to get more pros
No,
out
this is good. I thought we were going to finish through this in 10 minutes.
because I feel bad that we sort of did more bag in the game, but I want to start more positive. So
This is good because it's been so long for every episode, and we like to talk about these things.
what else was? I did like how each plugger had like a different.
Style.
Yeah, like when he jumped
face
on the
huggers.
ceiling. Yeah, with the big like chompy head one jumped on the ceiling.
That
I
scared
actually,
the shit out of
did
me.
die.
I did as well.
It
I
caught
ran
me off
under it.
guard.
And then the face. Jeez, you move the bookcase, you see the spider
Yeah.
one, jumps onto him, and I'm like, this is scary. And then just starts running. I'm like,
Yeah, and if you kill the host, it jumps into
onto
another.
it. That's great.
And I did what was another? I did like the accessory thing, where it's like it actually plays in the cutscenes as well, which
I
wonder if it was like a reference. I know they're doing it with the other games, but in the GameCube version, if you wore a different outfit, it showed in the cutscenes, but then in the PS2 version, it didn't. So I was like, oh, I don't know if it's a reference or anything, but...
No, it was the PS2 version.
Yeah, the PS2, because it was all pre-rendered cutscenes. Yeah. But like I said, it was
They ripped it from the game.
Yeah, it was a neat little... like, I don't know if it was a reference, but I liked it. But, what else? What else was there?
Yeah, I think I'm just playing through it, unlocking all the challenges and all that stuff. And that's... Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's about as much as we can...
I like to think it was about 30-70, negative, positive.
Yeah.
But this is what we were getting at, where, it's the perfect remake.
It's honestly, I think that
it depends who you ask.
Yeah, I think if a new player who has never played the original game but then tried, and they can't get used to that, because a lot of people can't get used to tank controls.
Yeah.
Because RE4 is tank control-ish, like the original. So I think there's a lot of people like they can't.
Mind you, I kept getting that because I'm doing R1, so I'm trying to back up, but then my finger goes on R1 by mistake, so then I turn around and then...
Yeah. But, like I said...
and I'm sorry, if you're going to have me do a parry system, you can't have people do a 5-hit combo on me on my back and not have any chance to break it.
No more negative.
Cheap bastard.
Yeah. But, like I said, I reckon... Yeah, it's like I think it depends on like the fan base. Like, I think it's like a couple of divided where it's
it's like me. Like, what's the best Resident Evil game? Resident Evil 1.
Resident Evil
the
1.
remake? No,
the
number
original,
1.
Yeah, the original, like, because that was what we grew up on. So it's like I said, different. The different strokes for different folks.
At the end of the day, it was a great.
It's still
game.
good. Yeah, it's still fun.
9.5. That's my final score.
9.
All right. 7.
3.
Oh, controversial. 2.
1.
0. Resident Evil 0 remake confirmed.
Confirmed.
Okie dokie. Oh,
we've got more.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this was actually last
quick.
edition. I actually, funny enough, suggested this one.
WWE have unveiled a new World Heavyweight title, and I gotta say, I like it. I know there's a few people, like the centre is the big WWE logo, but
Yeah, they got to get that in.
I mean, it's fine, it looks gorgeous, and what I think would have been in poor taste is if they literally just took the World Heavyweight title design and just slapped the logo.
Yeah.
At least they changed it in a way that
Gold and black.
looks
Gold
nice.
on black. Perfect. Simple.
And yeah, I saw it and I thought, wow, that's really nice.
Yeah, even like I don't watch wrestling I still watch like the old wrestling content
with
and all
the
that. And but yeah, just when I saw it, I thought, hey, that's a title. That is a title right there. That's great.
Yeah, it's not like the Universal title. Geez, we weren't.
I
there.
remember.
But
we were there.
No, we weren't there, but we were watching the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
And
When I say like, I know what you mean. We weren't there in the crowd, but we were there watching it, and I was, holy.
And I'm saying, like, am I being an asshole that I don't like that? And then the crowd, whoa.
Yeah, when they like just the silence, and then there's the boos. Like
I went.
even I was like, oh jeez, and poor
The jam
Mick Foley.
tart.
Yeah, it's the jam tartlet. That's literally the first thing I said was, it looks like a jam tartlet.
And I mean, some people, it's like, it's growing on me. No, it never did.
It's never done for me.
Never for. Even when I was still playing WWE 2K games as playthrough, I hated those titles. One of the best things in WWE 2K19 was you got to create your own title at some point, but you only got it for a month. And I made the hardcore title. But yeah, those titles were so. Yeah. But this one,
That's a title.
beautiful. So that's the end of the topics. Alrighty, so we were going on for, I think that's at least an hour. But
Yeah.
I'm actually really glad. I thought we were going to be very, we like this, moving on. But anything else? Did we want to watch anything? Any trailers?
I was going to say the Spider-Verse trailer, but I think I pretty much...
If we hadn't watched it yet.
Yeah. I want to rewatch it. I know I rambled a bit because I'm trying to remember what I actually saw, but I don't want to be spoiled anymore. I want to sort of...
Yeah.
be a bit more like... Yeah.
Because yeah, we forgot. Normally, like what we intended for Double Troublin was to, yeah, if we see a video like something maybe like scary or awesome, yeah, put on a watch list and we'd watch it. But yeah, we completely forgot.
We've just been a bit. Real life been busy, and like doing other things.
And I'm actually a little bit ill. My ears swell a little bit, but it's actually not too bad. And I haven't really been up for like recording, all that stuff. It's like seasick kind of thing, but I'm not going to puke. But I was meant to see a doctor today, and 8 o'clock I woke up to get ready to go at 8:30, and I got a call. Oh, he's called in sick, so. Yeah, the earliest appointment is next Monday at 12:10.
We got a split shift weekend this week,
and I got a split shift weekend. So yeah, I've just been feeling a bit ick. I got a bit of earwax build up, and I was putting eardrops in to try and stop it, and I think I didn't do it right because now it feels like it's full. But yeah, that's another reason why it didn't do you too much.
And Resident Evil 4 taking up all that time. That's another positive. Like I guarantee,
I've probably put in 24 hours.
I have not played. Like, I play a couple of games, but I rarely play games during the day.
Yeah,
because since we work we've got to be sort of prepared for work in the afternoon. So we don't really we do a couple of things, but I never play games during the day. I'm literally waking up like I'm a kid. Yeah, I'm like a little kid again. I'm going straight to my consoles to play a game before work, and yeah, if that's not a positive comment for like a game like that, I don't know what is, because
I'm getting my money's worth. Alright, so we'll skip the watch stuff because it is.
What I was going to say, can I think of anything on the. Oh, nah.
So for next time.
Yeah.
So, as I was saying, because it is time for. Double Troublin Slam. Sorry, I kept saying double trouble. Double Troublin. Got to keep remembering because I wanted to do Double Trouble, but then I think the name was taken for something.
Jurassic World's got like a new.
No, I was trying to I think it was the ats for YouTube now, and I went to do Double Trouble and it was taken.
I thought you meant like copywriting, like.
Well, no one owns Double Trouble.
But you know what I mean. Like, you know what I mean.
So Double Troublin Slam for the European Championship.
Bye.
Rikishi and Matt Hardy. Let's get to it.
Let's go.
Alrighty, everyone. So I'm ahead.
I'm fifth.
And see, we were doing the dice before, weren't we? And it's like, oh, by chance. It was fun at first, but I think now what we'll do is, 2 matches an episode, or depending how long we want to go. I mean, I can go all night if you want. But
keep it simple.
So one after the other, kind of thing. And so who decides?
Juicy.
Well, mate, let you go. Oh, we've got to face each other anyway. Oh. How do we do it? Because we're right behind each other.
You're running the show.
Tell you what, we'll face each other. That's how we'll start it. And then whoever wins gets to have the match first.
Hey!
Look like today. It's time for a Too Cool figure set. Come on.
I thought you were going to say Too Cool reunion. I thought that's not going to happen.
Oh, it broke my heart, man. I reckon we should have
King of the Ring.
I was actually contemplating, sure we're fighting for titles, but I think we should do like a Royal Rumble. Who can win the Royal Rumble? King of the Ring.
Her now.
A ladder match. Spice it up a bit.
1-on-1 with the Undertaker.
Tag team match with the Undertaker.
Tag team match.
Oh, it's always so nice to jump back into this game. Takes me back. Matt Harvey. Oh, it's Jeff Harvey. No, never mind. Ladder match. Let's do this. And hopefully we got audio this time. I actually had to use audio over my mic last time because OBS didn't pick up the audio.
Oh, you so stupid.
I'm an ass man. Scissor me, daddy ass. I think we'll do entrances for entrance. Jeez, I went New Zealand there for a second. We'll do entrances for the start of episodes. Oh shit, it's Matt Hardy. Who will be European champion? I think after this we'll try and create a character. Might do a video game character. Because you can play it on your own time and just copy the data over in your own free time. You better not blow it, Ricochet! Yeah, Matt Hardy went the wrong way.
It's not a
pinfall. That's some Vince Russo bullshit.
Yeah, I like the title swinging. Hit him!
Give me the ladder!
Oh. Yeah, we don't speak of that name.
Bro.
Hey!
Grab the ladder, bro. Thinking a pole match, bro.
It's not a submission match.
Bro. Oh! Jeez, man. Rikishi.
Oh no!
400 pounds!
Stop throwing each other into the thing.
Oh. Back that ass up. Oh, Matt Hardy was getting cocky. He got to get broken.
Delete. Go back to delete and I'll watch AW again.
What bad timing. Bloody COVID.
I feel so bad. Matt, what are you doing?
This is anyone's match.
Bang! DDT. What?
Come on.
Slam.
Oh.
You should take a shot every time he slams.
Well, that's why it's called Double Trouble and Slam.
Hey!
Oh.
Nice.
Alright, that is in.
Oh.
He could have gone for it and he wouldn't have got it.
I'm out. Oh, no.
Oh. Oh no! No!
Oh, you dummy!
Yeah, man!
You idiot!
No!
Ah, it's close. That's any man's game. One shot. One opportunity.
Go!
Mum's skitty.
Come on!
This is it. He's got it.
Oh, you're in the middle of the ring!
Why?
You're in the middle of the ring, he couldn't program. It couldn't be coded to get you out the...
Oh.
Is that a unique animation? You whip them in and it falls on them.
I was just about to say, I've never seen that before.
I'm pretty sure that was animated.
Ow.
We got the ladder, swords down.
Nice. Boom, boom.
Oh man, that's it.
It's any man's game. Oh, you dum-dum.
Jeez, Rikishi no-sold that Twisted Fate.
Stop trying to pin. Stupid.
There is no texture under Rikishi. Come on.
This is it. Yeah, he's won.
I'm picking someone else.
What is he doing?
Insult to injury.
Oh, come on! No! Oh. Why?
It is a...
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
Gotta be in the middle again.
Oh. Oh, no. That's it. He's done. Just accept defeat.
Oh. Oh. And the ladder is there.
Come on, Matt. Come on. Stop it. Come on.
No. No.
Oh.
Yes. Oh, this is brutal.
I wish real TLC matches were like this.
Oh. Oh.
Right, just take the lost man.
My
Stop
God.
it. Stay down.
Why?
That's the 5th one. Stay down. What is your boy doing? Take it.
Yes.
Please.
Yes. Jesus.
That ass.
Jeez. That's going to be the final.
It's Taz.
It's Taz. Alrighty, Rikishi against Eddie. Don't you blow it, Rikishi. Kishmaster. Woof.
I like how Helmsy's a different font.
Yeah.
Latino. Oh, wrong one.
Mamacita.
Matt, get out the way. He's gonna hit you.
Right, this is going to be quick.
Slam.
Slam. I was going to say double trouble and scoop slam, but it was just too. And then double trouble and hard scoop slam would have been just.
I'm not tired, I'm just exhausted from that last match.
Yeah, that was exhausting.
You can't pin in the first 2 seconds.
Oh shit. Russian leg sweep.
Avenge me, Eddie. Avenge the Matster.
Oh. What if he did that and pushed him into the turnbuckle and they just flew out? Don't slap me! Oh! Uh-oh. Oh!
That'll bust a man open.
Oh no!
It's
Come on,
close.
Rikishi!
It's close.
Don't let me down! You let me down. My God!
I always like the clips where Jim Ross hates Triple H.
Oh, that son of a bitch!
That son of a bitch! Why, Triple H? Why? He just hated him. Never have another commentator like that. I know he's still alive, but you know what I mean.
Oh, that son of a bitch!
Oh, that sounded like it hurt.
Oh, so they stank face! He's like, mercy!
Mercy, let me cheat. Not even a 1. Oh, this is it, or not?
Oh no! Yes!
He's done.
Yes! If that doesn't KO rope break.
Yep. Eddie, what are you doing?
Yes! Come on!
TKO. Or not.
Oh my
Get the
God!
ropes again.
Come on! You go down.
Bruh. Oh my God. 2 finishes.
You suck, Rikishi. Damn it!
He didn't even get a finish on him either. That's embarrassing.
See where? I think you should just face Eddie, because that's to me how the ranking should go. I lost badly. Yeah, you get to verse Eddie.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's see if I can do it.
Because I'm a. Oh, you didn't know? You got paid without getting a finisher. Bitch. Funny enough, they had a feud around this time. No, that was 2001. Dory. Brandon. Boom. That was like tombstones. I think bloody Kane give her 3.
I'm sure he gave Katie Vick a tombstone.
Hey! That's not funny.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
You're so naughty.
I'll take that back. I'm sorry. It was right there waiting. It was.
I'll give you that one.
It was in poor taste, I know.
Well, it's not like someone died, but Jesus. Who thought?
As I say, it was right
I feel
there.
bad for Triple H because
he had to go through with it.
You know, they did 2 takes apparently, and
they were right next to an actual service as well, like happening. I think
because Triple H's like, I'm not doing it, and Vince. It's like, oh look, we'll shoot both, and then
just ticker her a little,
and then we'll decide at the end. So he makes him do the worst one, and then Vince is like, yeah, that's good.
That's it. That's on TV. You bastard.
Oh, itchy. It's not even hot.
Hey, leg drop.
Oh, Eddie. You know what this episode's going to be? Defeating Eddie.
Yeah. Eddie. The unstoppable. The immovable.
I shouldn't do that because then it sounds like I'm out of sync. Gee, just spamming that move.
That's what I liked in later games. If you spam the same move, the bar doesn't go up as much. What are you doing?
Oh. No, I give up.
He's actually committing to the bit.
Get in, I'll lay down for you.
Keep taunting, yes. Come on, Matt, come on. Come on.
Ooh.
Rope break.
Where you going?
Ooh, nice dodge.
There's the head scissors again. Oh.
Ooh.
He's going for it.
Oh, nice dodge.
Ooh. Oh, this is... Oh, I'm intense for you. I want you to kick out his ass because he kicked mine.
Come on, man.
There's the head scissors again.
Oh, you can't get a turnbuckle.
Oh,
Oh, here we go. Perfect. Nice.
Jeez, Eddie's tough.
Damn it.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
This is it. Oh, it's over.
1, 2.
Oh, the upset.
Head kicked out at 1. If that was actually in wrestling...
Oh, no. God.
Boom. I was going to say, if that was real wrestling, you would have got backstage heat. Damn. Alright, my turn again.
Damn, Eddie. You strong.
Right, let's see if I can beat Eddie this time. I'm feeling dangerous.
Special referee. Slobber knocker. Table. Iron Man match. Worst concept ever.
Casket.
Oh, I was going to say do an I quit.
You can do one.
Nah, that's fine.
Might make these the last 2. There's a curse.
Yeah, broke the curse.
Oh my god. Every single time, the blue ones won. Because I beat you in the ladder match. I swear to God.
We're gonna test that theory with the next one. I'm gonna be interesting.
Is it like, you know, Mario Party or whatever it was? Like, player one always has that advantage for some reason that they discovered.
That's gotta be Kane.
That's gotta be the big red machine.
Hey.
Hello. Don't you let me down. You let me down.
Oh. I forget. How do you... Oh, you have to square.
Just keep stomping them.
Yeah. I keep thinking later games you can just throw them, but you got to hit them with square, don't you?
No, you just throw them in. You're thinking of shut your mouth, where you can lay them on the ladder.
That's right.
Jeez, oh my god! He's got a finish! Oh, now he's rubbing it in. No, not the stones! Oh!
That would have been...
Jeez!
That would have been great.
Oh my god! He is just kicking ass!
This is just embarrassing now.
Embarrassing? You lost the ladder match.
You lost to a nose finisher pin.
You lost the ladder match. What are you praying for? You're winning. Throw him into the casket. Now was your chance. God, his reversals. No, no, no. That would have been it. Go, 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 go.
Oh.
Oh, just give me. Oh, that was yours.
Sucked a heart attack.
Because at some point it's just going to be one kick. That's your big mistake. Oh.
He was playing possum. I don't know why that was so funny. Oh.
You can. It's your turn now.
Oh jeez, I need a minute. No.
I'm pushing you down the road. Poor sportsmanship.
Don't look at me. It's gonna.
That's it. That's. I've had my matches. I ain't moving.
You know, I'm keep it simple. Cage match.
Well, we just proved the theory. Doesn't matter what position.
Hopefully this will be nice and quick.
Should have done the cage match. Casket match. Stupid. 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 You're stupid too.
Yeah, fuck you.
Jellyfish.
Who's gonna go for it?
I can't believe how he's held his own.
Oh, no. Oh, that would have been great.
And before, disadvantage because his finish is a pin. Yada. He's been kicking ass. He beat me without a finisher.
Excuse me. Skip. Well, I was about to say.
You would not have been able to make fun of me anymore.
He took one kick and I fell off.
One kick. The shame of manful. Oh.
This shit is rigged. What are you doing? Come on. Come on. Come on.
I just want someone to beat him. He lied, he cheated, he stealed my heart. Ah, you can't pin in this match.
Oh, you have a DQ.
Oh, bloody Hell in a Cell. Bloody
That was so
Ray
dumb.
Wyan's.
That was so dumb.
Wasn't even really a DQ, it was just stop the match.
Yeah, stop. Yeah. Still.
Oh, good plan, Matt.
Oh, smack the booty.
Flat tire.
Smack that Latino heat. Oh. Nice.
Jeez, he picks the wrong time.
Oh! 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 That would have been great. You're killing me, Matt.
I want someone to beat him.
Yes! You're human after all. Winner. At least I finally got a win.
Finally someone beat him. Christ.
Ooh.
Alrighty. You have a shot for the title.
Sweet.
Uh,
Why have you gone down?
I want one more match.
What, against Test?
Yes. I'm earning it.
The, what do you call it? A lights out match?
Yeah. Well, everyone, next episode, Luke has a shot. Unless you want to do it tonight.
No, we'll save it. For anticipation.
You know what?
You can cage match as well.
Special referee, damn it.
Oh, do you want to make it interesting?
2 referees.
Yeah. Let me be a ref. I'll be on your side.
And Eddie will be Test.
Doesn't really matter though, does it?
It's for the drama. God damn it!
There we go.
I can't believe I'm bloody pushed down. I had a strong start in the last episode. Hello.
Am I going to be there? Yay!
Right. Listen to me, damn it. Help me win.
Rivalry aside, we are helping each other.
Oh, this is my song. I'm winning.
DQ here! Matt, DQ!
Throw his ass out of here. Tess looks naked.
I was about to say, was he always this naked?
Yeah. When he become TNA.
I always thought he had like wristbands or something.
Oh. Excuse me, you're not supposed to count me out.
Oh. Oh, face full of us there.
Head right in there.
Loved it.
It's like that scene in Hancock. You stuck a guy's head up another man's butt. Yes.
What's Hancock? Oh,
With Will Smith,
yeah,
the
the
superhero
movie.
Did I get that right?
I think so.
Come on.
I kind of lost interest in the movie when it was like revealed that
Supermum was
the
the hero.
wife, she was the wife of the dude and she was a superhero.
It just kind of went in such a different route. You stay away from me, Eddie. Cheat.
He was getting in your face. Oh, come on.
Oh, ropes again. Oh no.
What a little... Oh, he's fighting. What a dick. Oh, kick his ass, Matt. Give it to him. Kick his ass.
Oh, this just made things interesting.
Oh. Thinking tag titles? Kick his ass, Matt.
Get him.
I never knew the refs did that.
Well,
Because we never really did.
we were always playing the refs.
Yeah.
Oh no.
What was his finisher again? It wasn't a big boot. Oh, yeah. Like
Oh no. Oh no, that's right.
it was a gut wrench
It's
power
the-
bomb. Yeah, it was like a gut
yeah.
wrench power bomb.
Oh no.
Oh,
Big boot.
damn.
You know what to do, Matt. You know what to do, son. I kicked out at 1. Holy shit.
Get lost.
Oh, backstab.
Yeah, betrayer.
Unless they're fighting to do the count, because that's my job.
My job, get paid more.
Do the right thing. Oh, no.
Always love that. That's a good move.
That's a big move. Oh shit! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm still in this.
Oh.
No. Go, you son of a bitch.
Interference. He knew it was an accident. Oh no.
No.
Oh, this is it. Rope break.
Oh, you fool.
Wow, didn't sell that. In business for himself.
Come on, come on, come on.
Knockout.
No, knockout.
Boy! And Eddie looks pissed.
I have a shot. Well, you get the first match, you get a shot at the European title in the next episode.